We're going to do a different one this time. Here, Gerlinda, will you demonstrate? Just turn your head in this direction, put the belt on. So Gerlinda's going to just show. So we're going to put the belt on. She's going to straighten the legs again. She's going to take the time to balance her hips and her waist. Anchor the straight leg so the spine is long. And then holding in the left hand, go over. She's going to go all the way over. She's going to land on the brick again. And when she gets over, you see how she rolled a little more and she released and stacked her hips. Straighten this leg tight. Now the right arm can go over the, she can use her hand to push this thigh away from her belly, which gives tremendous traction on the right side, the top side. Okay? Or she can extend her arm over her head. Go, see, can you go? So you can make the muscles of her leg to do that. Now she can open this whole side by reaching over the head. And then if she gets to a point where she feels loose enough, then she takes the arm out to the side. But the most important thing is there's no resistance, right? No clenching the teeth. There's extension. There's muscle action without tension. So the core stays soft, the legs extend, the spine extends. All right? Right leg up. All right, now those of you who do have a disc injury and you know that your hips or your low back are a little sensitive, this is what you can do. You can keep the left knee bent, lift your hips up and scoot them first. So just lift your hips up and swing them way over to the right. That's right. Then straighten the left leg down and then go across. So you're halfway there already. There you go. And then you can go just a little bit more of a scooch. Come on, a little more roll. There you go. And now straighten your left leg, because the left leg is the leg that makes your spine to extend. Straighten the left leg and then straighten the right leg as best you can. More stacking. No, stack. You're not stacked. Roll over. More. Yes. Stacking means you got to go right to the outside edge of your left hip and then extend into the right heel. And wake up the little toes. There, deepen your breath. So there's two things you can do. You can press the top of the thigh away from your belly, or you can raise the arm above your head, the right arm, and extend the right arm over your head. That's it. Deepen your breath. Let's put you up a little taller, and let's see if you can straighten this knee now. Come on, work on straightening the knee. This is the stretch that you need. You need this outer muscle. If it's stretching out here like crazy, good thing for you, okay? The knee is hurting, it's not so good, we have to back up. So the thing that happens most often when with students, and it'll happen with you too, when you first practice this at home, you won't quite stack 100%, you'll stack 80 or 90%. And it's okay if you don't have a real issue. But if you've got a low back or an SI issue, then stacking 100% is better. And I'm a 1 on the Enneagram, can you tell? I say I'm a 1 on the Enneagram, which means I know how to stack 100%. Oh. And then move the hip down. Oh, now breathe. Now take your mind in there to the places that are resisting and figure out how not to clench your teeth. And breathe. Suspend all judgment. Deep breathe. Okay. I want you to shift over a little more. Yes, there you go. Okay. Now straighten this knee. And if you need to, you can raise up a little higher on the block. There. Now, no, don't try and turn with your head. Turn with your chest and release your spine. Okay?
Okay, try.
That's good. Just being aware. It's just learning new awarenesses. And remember, if at any time you feel like you need me to come and check you, just let me know. And how is that on your SI joint?
This one's good.
Stack, please. Now move this leg back. There. Now extend the leg. Better. All right, everybody, take a deep inhalation. Keep the sides of the waist even in length. And pull the leg back up. Bend the knee into your chest. Lower your leg down. And rest. Woo, take a breath. Come on out, take a breath. So what are the things I want you to remember? There's 3 things I want you to remember with this pose. Actually, I'm going to keep it down to the 3 most important things. The straight leg, the lower leg that's close to the ground, is the leg that extends your spine. That's number 1. Number 2, you're going to make sure the sides of your waist are even by moving the hip down away from the waist so that both sides are even. Right? And then you're going to breathe. You're going to straighten your knees and breathe. So I made it to 3. Kim was looking at me going, can she do it? All right, everybody take the left leg up. Position your brick where you need it. So your brick is going to be on your right side. And before you go across, wait, don't get too far ahead. Before you go across, anchor the right leg. You scoot your hips. All right. And then anchor the right leg, everyone anchored on the floor. Now straighten your left leg. See, I see most of you have bent the left leg, which means the hamstring is only halfway stretching. I want you to stretch your left leg all the way. Don't avoid meeting that limitation of that hamstring. Keep extending into it. Good. Balance the hips. Yes. Once you've got yourself balanced, hold the belts in your right hand, deep inhalation, and exhale, go all the way across, and let's find the brick. So you're going to straighten the right leg, finish stacking 100%, and then straighten the left leg. Now breathe. Breathe. Open the toes. Breathe deeply. It's a little too high. Come on out. If you can get the brick out near your foot, it's better. A little more stack, please. Thank you. Feel that. Now open this part of your body. So you can use your arm to help you. There. When you extend that arm overhead, move the hip away from the arm. There. So you get that nice opening. Let's go a little lower. There. And then start to slowly, as you feel the body opening, right? Because you can only increase range of motion a little bit at a time. So you get to a place where your breath is smooth, where you've made peace with where you are. The body's accepted the extension of the knee. The body's accepted that the hip is down away from the waist, that the side ribs are lengthening. And then once you get to that place, all of that is accepted. You're not stacked. More. There, now you're stacked. Feel the difference? Takes all that negative pressure off your hip and back, doesn't it? Okay. Then you can extend the arm out to the side. Right? Keep your throat soft. Keep your jaw soft. Deepen the breath. Okay, one more deep breath. And then inhale and pull the leg back up to center. Lower the leg down.